from some reason. Yeah, let's keep going.
Disappointing effort in the end. Declan Rice.
And I try to kind
Andrew
of
Robertson.
get out of here through passes.
This is Varane. The
Ah,
landmark occasion for
okay.
Rafael
I'm
Varane.
trying all
And
kinds of
today
new
will be his
stuff.
400th
I don't know. It's
appearance
just
for the
hard
club.
for me not to
Well,
with this
400
game.
is still going strong, and that comes down to his desire to stay fit and keep improving. He deserves all the credit he's been getting. What an achievement.
Kane. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Like the thing is that a lot of what I'm trying to do is to set
Coutinho.
up a kind of a.
Excellent vision. And a promising looking attack,
What
but
the hell
comes to
happened
nothing
there?
in the end. And this situation could be dangerous. Coutinho. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming.
What I like about it is that it's not like
And now the delivery. Did his job defensively. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And that was a very fine read. An effective pass by Coutinho. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
He saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
this guy wants to stop.
Chalobah.
I think he doesn't feel like it's going well for him too much.
And a creative look about this.
Ah, that was a bad kick. Oh, we're 17 minutes in. Oh, he quit. He quit the match. He quit the match. Why did he quit? Why did he quit? He didn't. That wasn't such a bad. I think I did there like two things that were. I don't understand. I just don't understand those guys. Like I wasn't beating his ass. You know, he just got to one good. Like if he realizes that you're good, then he's gonna quit. That's kind of weird. But that's fine. That's fine. Is key to selections in this icon swap live food friendlies. Okay. Okay. Let's get another one. This is really starting to get shape. I'm still experimenting a lot. I'm still experimenting a lot. I'm still, I try not to be too, because I want not to be too predictable. Like not be too when I'm especially when I'm playing against guys. Like I want to be able to analyze the way they play and kind of adjust myself. So yeah, so if I see something that I know how to do and I feel like it might be beneficial, like the way I kind of played earlier. I guess you guys didn't see it because the broadcast
Investing in
stopped,
what is a
but
perfect
or
night.
maybe
Oh, the
there was,
floodlights
yeah, maybe you
shining
did.
down on the players.
That I kind of played
I'm
my
Derek
way
Ray,
out
your
of.
host here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt,
That's
the
a
match has
foul.
the potential to bring
Interesting.
genuine excitement. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played.
Chance for
Nice.
Dembele. He's foiled them on his own. This is the lineup for the home team. Kasper Schmeichel begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And unfortunately for him, he had
That's
worked
an
his way
offside
into
also.
an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
I think this guy kind of got scared from the way I played.
How about the cross? Could be. Oh, tremendous goal!
He wants me to quit. I understand that. I get that. But man, I don't quit. I just don't. I just don't. I need to score a finesse shot and get assists. Like, yeah, you know. So, yeah, that was. I just gave him the ball there. But let's play with them. I mean,
And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next.
I'm having trouble switching players here, but that's fine.
Well, just the tackle that was needed. It did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now.
He wants to see what I'm doing. That's fine though. Nah,
They've given it away.
I should have called him away.
And room now out on the wing. Pogba. Got to it easily, the keeper.
That's fine though. Maybe I need to. Nice how he did that. You see that? Did you see, guys? Did you see what he did? He put the ball down with the triangle and immediately kicked. And this is cool because this is a very effective way of.
And did. Declan Rice. Shalobah. Harry Kane. And a good-looking ball.
Oh man,
Done himself. Wonderful save there. Well, they've won possession.
Hey,
What will
that
they do
kick.
from here? Now Paul Pogba. Keeper was never lucky
That's
to
fine.
be in trouble then.
Nice, yeah, how he put the ball right in front of me.
Dembele.
Nice.
Benzema. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Not giving him a moment's peace.
Trying
It is
to.
be a throw-in.
Yeah, let's see if I bet he's having some trouble. Some trouble with me.
Andrew Robertson.
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
Well, no luck keeping possession. Marco Asensio. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Mane. It's Mane getting forward effectively. Declan Rice. Pogba. Pogba! Well, it ended up being
Yeah, that thing with that mission kind of ruins my.
So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Rodrigo. On to Benzema. And now passing it through. Well,
Yeah, I was slow with the goalkeeper there. Yeah, I don't mind a break. That's good. That's some good gameplay. That is some really good gameplay. I'm really enjoying myself, guys. Really enjoying.
Goes swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So 2-0
Nice. I just every pass I made was like
plenty of options. Can he take the chance? And the keeper
every
more than alive to
chance.
it.
Well, he's tried to be clever, but he just didn't get enough on it. That's a comfortable save.
Oh,
Over the touchline for a throw.
I got mixed up a little bit there.
A danger here as he runs at them. Benzema.
It's interesting to see what these guys are.
Benzema.
Nice.
A goal. And
Nice, nice, nice. That's fine, man. I mean, seriously, that is totally fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah. How do you think about that?
on with that tackle.
That was okay.
And so it is. The first half story has
I
been
don't
written.
care getting beaten. Also, I'm really trying to just get a kind of the ball forward, and as soon as I get a shooting, a shooting. This is actually pretty bad tactics, right? This is pretty bad tactics, and it will be a lot easier for me if I just be a lot more tactical about it. The thing is I don't really want to. Like what I should change is I should just and let's try to do that on this half. And this is supposed to be the other
What
way
do you
around.
consider
Like I
based
should
on what we've
I
seen
should
so
start
far
like the way
as the
I'm
second
gonna
half begins?
like the way I'm gonna start right now.
Declan Rice. Here's Robertson. Rafael Varane. Pogba has it.
You see how I'm just more holding the ball?
Rice with it. Malong Sarr. Paul Pogba. Declan Rice.
That was a bad dribble, but that's fine. Like you guys can see that I can. What I'm happy about is I can just
Plenty of players waiting for
be
the
able
ball.
to
Here's
change my
Sadeh.
play
Needs
style.
both time and space. And both hands on
Yeah,
it. Good
man.
goalkeeping.
It's funny, but
Pogba. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Jared Bowen. And a strong tackle. Rafael Varane. Trevor Chalobah.
okay.
Strongly to win the ball.
This is interesting because it's like he's actually being pretty
Sends it back.
he's
And
actually being
excellent
pretty
goalkeeping
technical.
to hang on to the shot like that. skill. Outrageously skillful. Trevor Chalobah. Pogba has it.
Ah, that's
And he
not
read
what
it
I
well.
wanted to do.
Camavinga. Less than convincing defending. Can he do it?
Nice!
Oh, we
That was nice. I'm learning a lot from that guy.
a
This is the
lopsided
second
contest
guy
at 4-0.
this is the second guy I'm playing against that is, that is
Good ball
giving
carried.
me like his best. He's like, yeah,
Benzema.
I need to, like he realizes that he needs to kind of make effort, but he kind of figured me out there, you know?
Oh, quality. So they restart the game and open the
Nice.
proceedings.
Nice.
Is it going to be? And he didn't
You
finish
liked
it.
how I did
Good save
that?
too.
Well, he's so quick on the
You learned
break. That's
something
great
too.
goalkeeping,
You
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 have to
have
say.
good you have good
Malang Sarr.
you have really good ball control skills. I have good oh man, what the
Final
hell
team
is that?
minutes.
I
Tracking
have
it.
good skills with the goalkeeper. I have good reactions there. I don't even know. I didn't even have to make an effort. Like it's just I guess it's just something
Robert
that
Camavinga.
I I I, I had. Oh no.
Well, he took care of it defensively. He could pick out a teammate. It's in
Nice.
for him. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the
Oh,
back
he
of the
did.
net. Wow!
Nice. How about you let me? He
Well,
figure
he
out
is
my.
making
You see, he
great runs
adjusted. He
past the
totally
defenders.
adjusted to
Well
my.
done. And he's
And
got
yeah,
the ball.
Benzema. This Benzema. I'm not. He's not. Yeah. He's just doing this. He's getting him one on one, and then he's just doing this
Oh, the
skill
lights are
move.
on replay now. So the
Yeah,
final
I didn't
whistle
mean to do
is
that.
upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Camavinga. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Ah, nice how he anticipated where I'm
Ball
gonna
away.
go.
And the cross is very much on.
What do you think about my defense? Got better a little bit, huh?
That's very
No,
much
man.
good high pressing.
Ah,
And just 5 minutes remaining.
oh man.
A good and fair challenge.
But this is football, like, and
Asensio.
this is like how I feel.
Can he put it in? Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. Serginho Dest. Benzema. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Dembele.
Nice.
Still alive.
Nice,
Well, no damage done. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books.
nice. And really seriously, I mean,
Totally outplayed him.
if you guys check out my previous, I don't know if anybody's gonna see those videos where I get totally mad and just use all the bad words. Like I get like the most, I get the most frustrated you can get from that game. Like, and
What a performance that
now when
was.
I'm playing, I feel like this is really the way you cannot improve if you're not doing what I'm doing right now, because Only when you just let go and you just kind of watch what's going on, you can really get out of those games a lot. Like all the 6 goals he scored, like he practiced me. He made me work on defense, and he made me better on defense by being smart and by being elusive and creative and skillful, you know. And he scored six goals, and I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm freaking learned from him, and this is what I wanted. And basically, if you're such a good player, like it would have been nice if he's leading 6-0. If he would have let me kind of score my goal and get like one finesse shot and get, but like I don't expect that. I don't expect anybody to hand that over to me. Like I would do it, I guess, but I don't expect that from anybody. Especially, I mean, in this toxic environment, you can't expect people to even think about that. Like it's not in his mind. He's like thinking, man, I'm just and once he sees, what I feel is like this is really a cool thing. Like once they stop being so uptight about winning and about getting the other guy out of the game, then the game starts. Then they relax. Then they start doing all the things they know, like all the creative stuff and all the and in my opinion, this is the real gameplay. This is the real gameplay. This is a friendly match. I'm supposed to like. This is a friendly match in a freaking game and yeah, I mean, it's a sport, and I take it seriously. I train. But yeah, we're not playing like for something that matters right now, right? I mean, the only thing that really matters here is just have fun and get better. That's it. And for me, like I did both. If I can get the mission, then that would be nice. But what I feel is like if I keep doing that, eventually I'm gonna get to a player that has a team that is not gonna be like that I'm gonna be. But and yeah, I'm getting better. So obviously, that's gonna facilitate me getting the job done. I think in 13 days we can get it done. We can, especially if we go try hard a little bit, but not now. Let's do something. But the thing is, yeah, let's do this. Let's go the other way around. Like my approach when I train in squad battles at the beginning was, get 3 goals scored as soon as possible, like preferably by the 30th minute, so I can have time to train like a whole half or something like that. Okay, and I realized that like if you're not doing that, then yeah, then you're just the game is gonna put you in situations that are just gonna be too like you're not gonna be able to train anything. Okay, and here what I feel is like exactly the other way around. I get you gotta let them score 2 goals for them to relax, so there will be a game. And a lot of times, what those guys are doing, they're going backwards because they're going back to defense, and that kind of puts me in the game. Like my style of play is like if I'm in the rhythm, then yeah, then I can hang. But then I can hang with those better guys, let's say, with the guys that are not totally bombs. But yeah, but so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna just play really like really at the beginning. We're gonna just kind of watch what they're doing and try not to get sucked into this game where you just like go crazy.
everyone. The weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And this has all the makings of a highly engrossing match. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Kasper Schmeichel is the keeper. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Well, a good tackle. Well, the attack looks promising. Declan Rice. Trevoh Chalobah. Has a go. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. And Stuart, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Rice. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Correa. And now was Joao Felix. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Paul Pogba. And he did well to cut it out. Getting forward. But quick thinking defensively. Chalobah. Pogba has it. Kane. Well, possibilities in the centre. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Eduardo Camavinga. And return to Benzema. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And teammates to play it to. Rice. And gobbled up by Courtois. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Pogba! Oh, off the post! everyone. It is an absolutely splendid day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward.
Can he put it in? Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
This occasion, he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
And the lineup for the home side. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. In position. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Kevin Trapp starts in goal. Rafael Guerreiro starts with Thomas Meunier as fullbacks. Emre Can plays alongside Corentin Tolisso in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Rafael Varane. Now Harry Kane. Well, they no longer have the ball. Tolisso. Tolisso. And nicely struck. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And they do like to press whenever they can. Declan Rice. Pogba. Well, they keep the ball moving, but then the one that goes astray. Excellent defending. In position here to protect the ball. Real chance. And a goal! To open the scoring, no wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Good physical play. Good tackle. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, he was in the right place to... Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Oh, moving it nicely. Rice. Mane. And out of play it goes, alas. The lineup then for the hosts. Kasper Schmeichel is the keeper. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. So many strings to the bow of Paul Pogba. Stuart, what in particular do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, he comes alive around the box. He's so good at backing into defenders, rolling away from them, and then getting off his shots quickly. He's so difficult to mark, and that's why he's their leading goal scorer.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. David Soria is the goalkeeper. Gaia starts with Yuri Berchiche in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Jared Bowen. Trevor Chalobah. And intercepting it. Opportunity it is. Can he find the net? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Alexander-Arnold. Pogba has it. And he read it well. Vinicius. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Here's Robertson. Now Paul Pogba. Rice. Kane. And possession given away. Carrasco. Carrasco. Lamar. Lamar! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Playing it short. And still looking for space. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And the pass could do damage. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. He's given it away. Jesus Corona. Rice with it. Pogba. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Opportunity to deliver the cross. That's how to rob them of possession.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Mondi. And the emphasis is on creativity. Vinicius! Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Real chance. Oh, that's still danger here. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
And a good tackle. Thomas Lemar. It should be. Touched onto the woodwork. Can he convert? Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Vinicius! Brilliantly blocked. Carrasco. Carrasco. And a tidy tackle. And a creative look about this. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Paul Pogba. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Pogba. Now Harry Kane. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
Okay, so I had this little back and forth messaging with this guy. He scored 1 goal like towards the end of the first half, and he scored 1 goal. That was a pretty close game, and you guys know I play like probably around 50% of my maybe no, maybe a little more. You know, it doesn't, and it really doesn't matter like the percentage of my try. You know,
Thanks,
this
Sadeh, as
guy's
always. This
doing
is a
some
really good
interesting
game. Great
stuff.
atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Coman. This is the lineup for the home team. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew
Nah,
Robertson in the
okay,
wide defensive
that's
areas.
kind of
And the
cheesy.
focal point in attack today.
Like you move
Harry
the ball
Kane.
around and you can't get, so he passed like to one of my players. He passed to one of my
Bit of room to
players
build
to
up.
to my
Hoping for Harry
defender and snatched
comfortably.
the ball. But that's fine, man.
Well, on the way into the game, so many people were asking us about Sadio Mane, a truly top talent. What sort of performance do you think
Ah,
we'll
that
see
was
from him
offside.
today, Stuart?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet
That's
that makes
fine
him
though.
such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Read it well.
Yeah, he did.
Space afforded him. Can he finish? But can't avail
Man,
himself of the chance.
Well,
I
it is
might be
disappointing,
I
but
might be able
he
to
just
win
didn't come
this
across
guy
the right
even
ball.
not playing as hard as I can. Keep playing like that.
Well,
that would
Pressing
be.
really high.
And I need
Andrew
to
Robertson.
do more of the pass and go
Pogba.
stuff.
Rice with it. Mane. Kane. In possession, Bowen.
Ah, that's nice though. That's good gameplay. And you know, and I'm kind of doing it like really like when I'm there, I get into
Arena.
it, you know. I try
Müller.
to do a good job, but I don't like I try to keep it like technical.
Deflected cross into the
Nice
back
goal.
post.
Nice goal. Yeah, he wants me to quit also, which I'm not going to do anyway. This guy, he scored around the 40th minutes of the 40th minute of the first half. He tried to make me like, you know, we paused the game immediately, like, yeah, quit, man, and that's it. The game is over. And so I didn't quit. And in the halftime, he sent me a message saying, "Quit, respect the community, quit the game." So I So let's let's just before I tell you what I answered, I want to say something about that. I wanna and really I hope I'm just gonna kind of try to do it while I'm playing, which is not gonna be too easy, but I'll do that anyway, and I'll so you guys forgive me if I'm kind of playing like like kind of stupid, but anyway, first of all. There's something really, this is really what is wrong about this community is that like respecting the community is just is like leaving it. It's like you guys don't want, people in your community. It's like that doesn't make sense. Like new people. Okay, let's be more clear about that. The problem with the problem with this with the way the game is right now is that it's it's like I said, it's very hard to learn the game.
Moving the ball forward with purpose.
It's hard to learn the game, and because it's so,
Kane
and like the people in the
advanced
community,
across.
and one of the things is you know,
Looking to
as a
build
new
up at the
person,
moment.
you gotta be able. Just a second. Oh my
Strikers
God, that
up
was
with
a
the
nice
ball.
finesse shot, but he managed to stop it. So
Well,
yeah,
well
so in order to
served.
learn the game, like playing against the AI, like it will get you so far. Like
No, high
it's not
quality
gonna
defending.
it's not gonna
The away
make
side
you
haven't had much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've been
better.
so
Like as
dangerous.
soon as
Looking for a
you
triumph at the
pretty
moment.
much
Win
figure
the
out
ball
a
back eventually,
semi-pro,
and then
Oh,
counter.
Stuart, they could be in
the
here.
semi-pro,
Well, they've won themselves a
what
corner
happened?
and a chance perhaps to
Really,
add an additional
I didn't
goal for
think it
security.
passed the line.
Pretty
Anyway,
comfortable
as
piece of
soon as
defending.
you're able to play against the semi-pro effectively and beat it like 10 nils,
Diaby.
stuff like
And he's
that,
got the beating of his opponent. Teammate
yeah,
available. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack.
then you're gonna have trouble to find even a platform to play. Okay, I mean, the
Müller.
question becomes what like where do I find anybody to
Onyao
play?
Kari.
Even not
Well, in the
even a
grand
person,
scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the
just
keeper.
a even like a computer. There's just nothing that can teach you how to really play the game well, you know.
Pogba.
And
Offside now.
yeah, so that is kind of a bummer.
Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Long range effort.
Uh,
Well, good clean catch by the keeper.
kind of doing it with a This guy, I think, is kind of
Bebu.
frustrated with me.
Difficult to stop him. In the right place to cut out the pass. Mane. And there it is,
Anyway,
the half-time whistle.
so yeah, you don't have in the game like some way to figure it out, and really, if you don't have somebody, a friend, or you don't pay somebody, right? There are, and these services exist online. Then yeah, you're not gonna be able to get better.
Certainly
Like there's no
plenty
such
of talking
like
points so
the
far. And
like
now
it
the
looks
second
like
half
the
is
community
underway.
like the community is trying to make it so so like if you wanna so
Declan
if you wanna
Rice.
get better, it's a problem.
Now Harry Kane. Rice.
I think that was too late. No, it wasn't.
He's in control of the situation.
I
And will
wanna
he be able to
focus
play it
for
in
a
behind the
second here
defence?
so I can.
Trevoh Chalobah. He takes aim.
Oh
And a
man.
fine stop.
I should do better with this
Well,
finesse
different
shots. I'm
goal
still
liberty with
shooting.
crowd
I'm still
certainty,
not
so
shooting hard enough.
not a short corner here. Pogba. Teammate and support. Kane.
Ah,
He's going
what
to
the
be able
hell
to
was
keep the
that?
ball. This might be ideal for the counter.
Man, you don't think this guy's
Still
faster
making
than
them
him,
going.
right?
Well, just the tackle that was needed. Chalobah. In possession, Bowen. I must say, this looks promising.
Mm.
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Yeah, I don't understand why it made a shooting animation. I mean, that was supposed to be a tackle, you know?
Reina has it. Bebu. An inability to keep hold
That's
of the
some
ball
good
there.
gameplay I'm getting here. There's some
Trevoh
kind of a
Chalobah.
delay with the
Unforced
dribbling
error,
and
you've
with
got to
that
say.
pass also. Anyway, so yeah, so you don't have any way to learn how to. Well, man,
Thomas Müller. And it's Müller finding forward gears. And played in. Well, the clearance half-hearted.
you
Danger
better
averted
stop
for
them.
now. Trevoh Chalobah. In possession, Bowen.
That's not what I
Well,
meant
they
to do,
couldn't
but
keep
that's
it.
okay. That was my fault. It wasn't anybody else's.
Reina. Bebu.
Huh? Come on, man, you're wasting time. Okay, so anyway, I'll just use
And
this
into the
the fact
last
that he's
20
wasting
minutes.
time to just explain what happened. So yeah, you don't really have any way to really get
Good save.
to get
Moving the ball effectively. Thomas Müller. Daniel Malen. It should be. And a
nice
good
goal.
ball to
Anyway,
two overall. That little bit
yeah,
of
so you
gritty
don't really
and
have any
control
way
about
to
keeping the concentration.
you don't really have any way to
Well,
get
a
better at the
second
game
goal
at a
for them
certain
here.
level. So, um,
15
and one
minutes
of the
left for
things,
play.
one of the mechanisms of this thing is the fact that
Alexander
if you
Arnold.
play against like guys that are at a good level, they're not gonna want to
Sadeh.
play. Like they do not want to play anybody that is less than them.
Thiago
Basically, for a
Alaba.
game to happen,
Malong
to like
Sarr.
the thing is
Forster
that
has it.
the people
Free
here
kick.
treat it like
Well, not the pass he
the
had in
purpose of
mind.
the game is not like it's just to check who's better. It's not to get better, and this is a real problem, in my opinion,
Bebu.
for the community, as
Now,
far as I'm
counter
concerned.
attacking possibilities here.
Because really, seriously, this is
And it is
all the
out for
community
Sudan.
does is just telling, oh, you're good, you're better than him. It's
Pogba.
just ridiculous, in my opinion. And quite honestly, because the game is more on
Malong
is
Sarr.
based more on you
Alaba.
know on what you call it.
And
Wait,
Paul
let's see if we can
Pogba.
get something done
He's
here.
protecting it well.
Yeah, I
A
walked
good
right
and
into him.
fair
Anyway,
challenge.
yeah. So if you don't, if
Correa
nobody,
has it.
nobody
Well,
that
approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game.
if
Certainly when
you
they've got the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
it's funny the way he plays. It's interesting. Like it's interesting to see how people treat it when
Targeted for
how
power
people
from
treat
close range. He might be
strategic
regretting
playing.
that now.
So if nobody like the only way players can get better is if they play players on their own level. Really, like they don't get the chance
Trying
to
to get
play
right into
players
his face.
that are above their level,
Well, there is going to be
right?
stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Jared Bowen. Rice with it. And there it is, the final whistle. What the
Um,
home fans were hoping for before a goal was
if you
scored
don't
today has
play
been released.
They weren't at their best today,
against
both sides.
players that are better than you, then yeah, you're not gonna get better. And if you play only against people that are at your level, then you're going to get better, but like
That's a
really slow,
defensive
and
cross.
it's totally
Hit the
not
back
guaranteed.
post.
Like if you have the potential to get
In it
stuck, you're gonna
goes!
get
The
stuck
opening goal in
immediately.
this
You're gonna get
contest.
stuck immediately because if you're not
Sadio
gonna get
Mane.
challenged, with new
It could
stuff,
be.
yeah, it's gonna be hard for you to
And
even
again,
know
a great advantage to
what
two on the clock. That little bit of a cushion
to even know if
helps
you're
the
getting
home
better
side.
or not. Okay, and this has it comes from a lot of reasons, but anyway, so this is a real problem, and it's kind of funny because I was just playing, and pretty much losing every game, but enjoying the game and really learning a lot from playing players. Like I enjoyed mostly the games I played against people that were much better than me. And and after they realized they are better than me, then they started playing more creatively and more and like really showed me something, showed me what they know. And it was interesting. I really learned a lot. I learned more in one game that I did with this one guy that beat me 6-0, right? Then I learned then with playing against, I don't know, the AI on the Ultimate Team, because on the Ultimate difficulty, because it's just like like he had this thing, like he isolated Benzema to one on one of my defenders and kept kind of roulette and doing skill moves. Mostly the roulette is, but he did it like I don't know, out of 5 times he did it until he figured out a way to do it well. He did it like 2 times, and then he went and did it 2 or 3 times in a row and scored 3 goals, and he was already 1-0. So basically, after he, or no, that was, and then he scored another goal differently with another player, and or two more goals, and or no, just one more. He scored the sixth one. He scored really in the end of at the end of the match. But when but really the reason he only like he scored three goals, like really quick ones. Like he did possession after possession. He went to Benzema. He did that skill move right on my tackle and got away. And then I figured that I need to just close him down. It took me like three times to understand what I need to do. It took me three times, three goals to get scored, right? To get three goals with that thing, uh, to understand what I need to do. And like if I would have quit, I would not learn. And to be honest, like if you quit after two nil, they're not gonna show you anything. Like they're just gonna do the shortest way, the safest way. They're gonna do 2-0 and then they're gonna do defense, try to hit you on the break, and and that's it, and once you and when you play like that, like if you play a close match against those guys, or a lot of those guys, the good ones and the bad ones, right? Then they're gonna like when they're desperate, they're gonna try to do all the creative stuff and all the difficult stuff, you know, and they'll show you then what they really know about the game, like when they're really pressured, like when they feel like they have to, like they have no choice, like the regular stuff doesn't work. So, and then this way you can really know kind of what type of player it is and stuff like that. And so this guy sent me this message: quit, respect the community, quit the match. It's like respect the community. It's like in other words, it's like, and this guy wasn't even that much better than me. Like he had real trouble against me, and I wasn't playing that hard, you know. So it's like you so there are two things here. First of all, something that like the community gives power to this kind of people, which are toxic, basically. It's like, yeah, I scored one goal. You get get the hell out of here. This is what we're playing to one, you know. And it's like, what if I play the game? If I don't quit the game, then I don't respect the community. What kind of message is that to new players? It's like you wanna respect the community, get the hell out of here. Watch us play. You don't need to play, you suck. We'll play for you. You know? Screw that. I mean, I didn't buy the game to uh, to just be a punching bag for others. Like if I play against you and I already lose, I want to get something out of it. I want to learn. I don't want to just get you better. And quite honestly, they're not like it's this match. I don't know. I mean, it's not that it was a bad match. It was a pretty even. I would say it's not like he did things that made me kind of adjust, and I had to. And obviously, he scored a goal, so he did some good stuff there. He did a really nice move where he isolated, where he just gave to his striker the ball in a position um, where he got the ball, like he had space. Yeah. Anyway, he passed. He made a really nice pass. He got all my defense focused on one side, and one player was cutting to the left, and the guy with the ball was running to the right and came right in through the middle for an easy goal. So that was a really nice technical goal. Like, yeah, for sure, he would have beat me, but that does not mean that the fact that you beat me means that I need to quit. That's ridiculous. Like, think like what kind of football match ends in one team quitting? If this if like if this is how it goes online, then what's the point? The idea is to people to play football online, right? They're not playing football. They're getting stupid missions. They're playing with cards, and I don't find that very appealing. I don't like the gameplay part is kind of getting butchered by that. Like at least in some level, in a certain level, like above the lowest level, let's say, of the beginner, really the noob, get out of the like being moving in from a guy that can beat any noob like pretty easily to being advanced to beat those guys, like to beat the like the second level, you know. So what I told him was, F this community, it sucks. And I kind of want to let him know that just, yeah, man, don't send me messages. You're gonna send me messages, you're gonna get, I'm not gonna use like don't like if you approach me on a private message, telling me what to do, then yeah, then I'm gonna react like don't even bother. Like I'm not a person you can approach on like the fact that you approach me on private, that kind of pisses me off. Like well, so what? So because you beat me, so now you allow yourself to, like, man, play the game. I don't want to talk to you. I just want to play the game, and it's a public place. So you don't want to play, you can quit. I don't quit, and don't send me messages. You know. And if you want to ask questions why I don't quit, then that's fine. But don't tell me to quit. Like if he asks me, then I talk to him. I'd explain to him very politely what I think. But he didn't ask. He just told me to quit. So F you. So I told him just that. F you. Not you. I said if because it's not fault. I thought about it. Like at first I thought F you. I wrote F you, but then I thought, yeah, this guy's not is not to blame for the fact that the community sucks. And I mean, and he's just being toxic. I mean, seriously, it's not that like he's playing against a guy that, playing against him is a waste of time. So, whatever. I found it actually pretty encouraging. Uh, yeah, and so let's keep going. Basically, if someone is getting toxic with you, it's a good sign as far as I'm concerned.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. In position, could be, and a goal!
Okay, I was busy with my hands. I couldn't play, so this guy took advantage, and now he's like, yeah, he's like, let's get this guy out of here. But
The
that's
ball is
okay. I
delivered
want him
well
to
for.
score
How
two
important
goals
will
so
that
we can
opening goal prove to be?
kind of start playing. Like I said, I'm not really
Andrew
interested in
Robertson.
the winning part. I just wanna kind
Pogba.
of watch what people are doing.
Here's Robertson. Finds it
Okay.
strongly to win the ball.
I think yeah, that's not
Good
what I
physical
meant.
play. Alexander Arnold doesn't want to lose his cool here. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
It's just being an opportunity,
Angelino on the ball,
opportunistic
Zakaria.
player.
Soboslai. Zakaria. It has to be. Oh yes, a
Nice
goal.
goal.
Exactly what they were looking for. And
Nice
he's come
goal.
up with it.
Yeah, he was moving the ball around, not doing anything. I kind of got slowed down a little bit, and
So 2-0 now.
he got a little bit more careful. He's playing more, then I can just. Oh no.
And there to intervene.
Yeah, these guys, all you deal with in defense is just. Yeah.
And a tidy tackle.
What are you gonna do if I just run here?
Well, racing past his man. Kane. Went in strongly, decisively.
Okay.
Angelino. Manuel Akanji. Akanji.
That's it. It's 2-0 and then waste time. This is just freaking.
Hernandez.
That's fine with me
Fine
though.
sequence of passes.
Let's see how long does he have to.
Well, couldn't find a teammate,
Well.
unfortunately. And a throw in to come. Pogba. Will he play it in? Given away by Pogba.
Uh,
Upamecano. Lucas Hernandez. Leroy Sané. Angelino.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue.
yeah, this guy is trying to get me to despair me to quit, but that's fine. Just do whatever. I don't mind. You want to waste your time? I'm not chasing you that much. We tried that a little bit. We trained in that. That's fine. Yeah, that's not very hard to do. You know what? Yeah. What's gonna happen? Oh, now you start playing. Come on, man. That's good. Come on.
Well, you've got to savour such moments.
Come on, man. Play. Here. You want to score a goal?
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they? Stuart, your take.
Well, they've been poor in the first half. Their passing's been too slow, their movement's not been dynamic enough, and they've been sloppy defensively. I'm sure, though, they'll come out in the second half and play with greater urgency. They certainly need to.
How do you run with the keeper?
Hernandez. And now with Angelino. Really good high press. Crisp tackling. Lucas Hernandez. And now with Angelino. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Opportunity in the wide area. And Coman has the chance. And now it is there for him.
There we go. Now can we play?
Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
He's celebrating. This is these guys are freaking fun. Yeah, let's play, man. Stop trolling me. This is boring. This is just boring.
Well,
I
here's the
made it a little
replay, and it's a
interesting.
simple finish in the end. But
I
where
made
is the
it a little
defending?
interesting.
That's
I
just
even
not
got
good
the
enough.
ball there one time.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time.
Yeah, man, that's funny. This is like the most toxic behavior you can imagine. It's like,
The
you
teams
wanna
are
play,
ready to
man?
have a go at each other again
What, you gonna
as the
take the
second
ball?
half commences. Paul Pogba outfoxing the defender. Declan Rice. Mane. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball.
Are you gonna waste time? Obviously you are. Okay, that's fine with me. Yeah, you're leading 3-0 and you rather waste time? Like, you think you're wasting my time? You're wasting your own time, man. That's fine.
Angelino. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Gibril So. Angelino. And now with Angelino. Not giving him a moment's peace. Angelino. This is Coman. Zakaria. Hernandez. Manuel Akanji. Angelino. It's with Kingsley Coman. Doing well to keep possession. Angelino. Zakaria. So. And now with Angelino. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Decent progress with the ball, and that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many...
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The starting lineup for Rockets. Lucas Ocampos plays with Porto out wide, and so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Kasper Schmeichel begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Totally fooled him. Alexander-Arnold. Not really the ideal clearance. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Canales. Well, a promising move from the Rockets. But quick thinking defensively. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, it's the Rockets' turn now. Ocampos. Can they forge ahead? Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Kane. An authoritative challenge. Now Paul Pogba. Oh, they have it again. Unable to keep the ball. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Alexander-Arnold. And providing width. Harry Kane. And return to Kane. It must go in, surely. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Really nice ball. Well, far too much elevation there. And Pogba taking charge defensively. It's Mane getting forward effectively. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Pogba has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Williams. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Williams! And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
So, a level contest. 1-1. He's given us away. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Chalobah. Kane. He could pick out a teammate. Trevor Chalobah. Now Paul Pogba. Real chance. And that's a very good parry. Well, not hard to read that pass. Promising piece of play by Pogba. But will they be able to finish it off from here? The high press was very much on. Kane. No, not the best challenge. But the danger averted for now. Morientes. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance.